Hey guys and girls, Pokemon King here, back with another video. Today we have a PCG returns from Germany. This is the final submission that I did of PCG last year. I dropped it off at Worlds because they stopped taking submissions for on the day or for the event grading. So I had to submit some bits to be graded at their Germany facility until they open up their UK. So very excited. Very excited for sure. They even returned one of the sleeves that I had one of the cards in because it was signed, so I couldn't do. Right, cool. So we got rid of that. The boxes are really nice that they come in, but we're going to go straight through and see where we are. See what we can get. Right, very excited. I was supposed to get this earlier in the month, but there was a message in issue with the imports and blah blah blah, all that boring stuff. Right, so we've got a PCG 8. I didn't inspect some of these cards, but I will need to double check the grades. I haven't seen a gold here, which I'm a little bit worried about. I was worried about the difference in grading for the it's very cold, so they're like very smudged. So we've got an 8 on corners, 9 on centre, and 7.5 on edges. I was hoping 9 and above on all these, honestly, but we'll have to double check. Crew's very hard anyway for centering. I'm going to take these out of the sleeves actually because they're very hard to see. Anyway, so I know there's a bit of corner damage in that top right corner, and centre was a bit off. So we got 9 on centre in, 8 on corners. I know there's a little mark there. That's just paper, just smudge on it, but it's really only that corner. So I am a bit surprised at the 8. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed on the 8. Let's hope that it isn't all 8s. Because there is... I mean, if it's an 8, I'm most likely just going to crack it. I've never cracked one of the PCG subs. I know that these are very hard to crack, these new ones. What else we got? We got an 8.5. Damn, we're going to get shafted in this submission, aren't we? Quad plus 8.5. I know centering again is bad. I mean, it's a little bit of in the top right, top left. But apart from that, the corners seem fine to me. I feel like the corners have been a little bit unfair on these. For those that are interested, I can go through detail of the cards under better lighting. This is just a quick video. But I am disappointed in the 8.5. This is going to be a bad submission after all this waiting. I got everything that I submitted at Worlds, got 9 and above. So it was like a couple of 9s and it was 9.5s. We've got Gambler's Gov, Crew First Edition. Can we hope for the 9? Got an 8. 7 on centering. I don't see... I know the corners was like... I gave the corners a 9 myself. I don't see why the centering is like a 7. 9.5 edges, 9 surface, 8 corners. The corner was this mark here. But apart from that, the corners are fine. I should have really had better lighting for this, but it is what it is. So I'm a bit disappointed in the 8, honestly. Most likely all these will be just cracked. And I'll probably resubmit in person when the UK office. I was curious about the difference in standards between offices. I'll heavily inspect the cards again. I mean, it was submitted at Worlds. But I'll heavily inspect the cards afterwards to ensure that if I do feel like the grade is off. We've got a 9 on the Robo Rapture, so that is the same grade as the one I currently have. I just have the old label. So I've got two 9s from Arcane Rising. So it seems Crucible of War cold foils are the hardest to grade. I think the centering really throws it off because the centering is really bad for that set in general. So there's the crew. What we got here? We got Mage Master's Boots from Arcane Rising again. And then the last two will be signed cards. So we got a 9 on that. Two 9s, 9.5 and 8.5. I mean, centering isn't great on this one. The centering... I don't understand why centering is 9 on that and 7 on that. I'm not seeing that much of a variance. Interesting. And also, can you see that? That's edges. But edges has been given a 9. But edges on that was 8.5. And I don't see anything on the edges there. Interesting. So we got a 9 on that. Next up is the Shock Charmers. We got an 8 signed, 7.5 on edges, 8 on corners, 9 on surface. I'm curious if the signed gets it marked down. So they got an 8 on corners. Let's have a look. It's a little mark down there, but I don't see that being 8. And edges, the edges on all of these cards are quite low. Interesting. I feel like if I had got this graded at Worlds, I would have got higher grades. Now, whether or not... So we've got 8s, 8.5, 9. And then finally we got 9 on the popped collar. The pink popped collar promo. The James White signed. 2 9s, 2 9.5s. So unfortunately, yeah, we got 3 9s, 8.5 and 3 8s. So a little bit disappointed, honestly. I was hoping for a 9.5. I did think that these two had the chance to get a 9.5. And I did think all of these were 9s, so a little bit disappointed. No one wants an 8, to be honest. We've got 2 7.5 edges. Corners at 8 on all of them. Centre, we've got a 7 on there and a 9 on there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look at them properly off camera. I don't want to sound sort of down, but I am a little bit disappointed. I did expect better grades from these, honestly. But I'll have a look properly, thoroughly off camera, and then we'll do another video. But thank you PCG for the service. I know that you weren't letting everyone submit to be graded in their German office, so I appreciate being able to do that, the opportunity. And I will be obviously visiting the UK office when it opens up in the new year. I know they'll be at the Liverpool Call in February. I'm hoping I can visit them before, but we'll see about that. We'll just see how that works out. But thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe as always, and have a great day.